Feisal Abdul Rauf. I am a man of peace. Islam is a religion of peace. We understand that there is great angst in New York City and America about building the mosque at the site of Ground Zero. We ask nothing but peace. As I said in a speech of your president in Cairo, that he is an enlightened man, and he also is a man of peace. This was an example of the impact of work in a positive way to be used by the president. The blueprint of relations of all religions. Yes, we have to look at it as how to engineer solutions. At the Cordova Initiative, we think of ourselves as an engineering shop. Yes, we have an analytical approach. Our work has been that in the book that I have written, chapter 6, a blueprint as to what to be done by the United States government. What has to be done by the Jewish community? What has to be done by the Christian community? What has to be done by the Muslim community? What has to be done by educators? What has to be done by the media? In my book, on page 293, what did I write? What are things that the United States needs to do? If you examine this chapter, you will find in the Obama speech at Cairo that actual sections of his speech was taken from my book. When you do a job that is very complicated, you ask yourself, what have you accomplished? All these problems can be solved, but requires the will to solve it. It requires political will, resources, and the will to go forward, the right focus. The president's speech was wonderful and wise in his choice of words. The Prime Minister of Malaysia, after the speech, disclosed to me that it was very easy for any president of a Muslim country to establish good relations with America. But I am not going to hide from you the fact that one of those that participated in writing this speech transferred entire parts of my book, a new version for Muslims and the West, in which he refers to U.S. interests being compatible with the top interests of the Muslim world. We must have Sharia in America, an American-style Islam. We know that how Islam was spread from Morocco to Turkey, and we note that Islam was shaped by the culture and society, and showing a Muslim version of the architecture and the culture of the arts, but with preservation of the framework of belief and worship. We need to provide a global Islam in accordance with the nature of each society, and deal with the religions as one courts a pretty girl he wants to date. Stop thinking like a typical Muslim. Then you can engage. People need to use peaceful means to advise governors and government institutions. We also suggest that the governors and political institutions to consult Muslim religions, Muslim institutions, and Muslim personalities in the field is to assure that their decision is making and will reflect the spirit of Sharia. We require nothing but peace. And with that, I say to your president and to your Speaker of the House of Representatives and to all your politicians, peace be upon you, for we are a religion of peace. I got news for you. It's not that damn Muslim Imam of Peace at all. It is I, Ronald Reagan, your favorite Islamophobiac. And I say to you this right now, I am indeed a member of the Red Cell. And if I can fool Muslims like that, I can fool anybody. Until next time, I say this to you now. Remember, when news breaks out, my tirades break in. Until next time, I say to you, over and out.